and cast iron at 8 Ball Billiards Cafe, just a little north of beautiful downtown Plattsburgh on Route 9. And we're here to find out who will be advancing to the finals to face the unbeaten Bill Seaver in the 20th annual 8 Ball Billiards Regional Pool Tournament. We have Maury Cotter, who broke, and Dennis Velez, and we'll tell you a little bit about them. Velez is from Plattsburgh. He's a two-time finalist, and he's here representing the Turnpike Sports Bar from Plattsburgh. Cotter is from Keysville. He's representing Armin's Place 2 in Rouse's Point, and he is a three-time finalist. Cotter defeated Bruce Gordon in his first match of the day, then went on to defeat Sean Martin, then lost to Bill Seaver, and that pushed him into the loser's bracket. Velez, he lost his first match to Bill Perkins, moved to the loser's bracket where he defeated Sean Martin. In a game we just witnessed, he once again played Bill Perkins, this time defeating him. So it's Cotter and Velez, 3 out of 5. And when this match is done here, we'll go on to the finals where Seaver will have to lose twice. It's a double elimination tournament. Seaver's the only one who hasn't lost at this point. That looks like an 8 ball and a scratch. So he got them both, scratched and the 8 ball. And Cotter will take the first game. All right. Velez will break for game 2. That's a scratch. With a scratch, it's ball in hand for the opponent. Put it anywhere you want on the table. Cotter chooses the low balls. March 24th, 2012. This is the 20th annual tournament. Bob Ben started recording these back in the 90s. The first tournament was 93. I don't think Bob was recording then. He may have. I don't think he was, but he might have. Bob died in 97, and his son Tom took over for a couple of years and then said, I don't want to do that no more. So I've been doing it since somewhere around the year 2000. Going for the 15, I believe. I can't imagine that he meant to do that, coming off the rail instead of going in. Must hit his ball first. He's looking at that 9.
Side pocket.
I'm going to try to knock that 4-ball into the corner. Didn't make it, but he blocked the pocket. Guess he was hoping that the ball would follow the other one in, but that didn't happen. Going after the 4. I guess he figured he had the 8 protected here and go elsewhere. Now Velez is figuring whether or not he can squeeze that. It must be the 10. Try to squeeze it through there. That ain't gonna happen, but I don't want to break his heart and tell him. Yeah, did better than I thought he would. Now he's blocking the pocket. Rather than take his 4, he's going to call 5 up here, but what he's going to try to do is just well, I thought he was just trying to block that pocket. Instead he scratched and thought put one of Velez's balls in. But Velez has the 9 down here and the 8 up this way. And it's pretty close to the bank up here, and so he's got to have himself a pretty good lead here. He's got to worry about the next shot as much as he does about making it. Well, he can see the 8. He's going to try to slice it in the corner. And it's certainly a doable shot. And it falls in, and it's 1-1. Connor will break, and we start the third game of this best of 5, all tied up at 1-1. Scratch. So ball in hand for Velez. And choice. Going to shoot the 1 in the corner. Five off the 1. Didn't really want to break those out like that. Well, he's got his 6, I think he can make, and he's got his 4, I think he can make. the 5 instead. Velez rarely takes a shot without looking at it from 6 different directions. At the 15, guarding that pocket. We'll try to push it through. $13 in the side is the prediction. It's approaching 7:30 p.m. on this March 24th. 6.5 hours of pool so far. Oh! 12 ball side pocket. Follow the 10 into the corner. So you'll probably put some stop on it, but you did. Shoot to 13. Follow a little bit of a ways, not too far. Now the 9 ball. There are 8 qualifying locations to be in this tournament. I'm sure if you called Jay Montpelier at 8 Ball Billiards Cafe, he could tell you where to qualify. If you've got an establishment and would like to be one of the qualifying locations, he could tell you how that happens too. 2-1 Cotter. Now Velez will break. Again, the winner of this goes to the finals against Bill Seaver. In order to win it, they have to beat Seaver twice. This is a double elimination tournament. Velez and Cotter have each lost once. Shoot to 7. Got the 5 here on the sides. Got the 2 along the rail. I think getting the 5 would be a wiser choice. It's tough where the eyeballs are located. It's tough to get an angle on it. He wants to come out again far enough to we can get an angle on his 2, so he's decided to get the one closest to the rail, which is always a good idea too. But looks like he was able to back up enough to get position on the 5. And then he'll want to get position on the 8 ball, and he hides himself. He's not behind the 8 ball, he's behind the 9 ball. He's picking that pocket. I got 13. In the side. May have to take that 10, although I think he can see the 9. He can, so he's going to shoot the 9. Leaves himself perfect position for the 10. Perfect position for the 14. Follow it a ways and leave himself up nicely for the 11. And that's pretty good position, I think. And I think this will be 3-1 and eliminate Velez if he makes it and doesn't scratch. And he makes it and doesn't scratch, so Velez will finish 3rd. He's in the money. Dennis Velez is in the money. Well, now it's going to be Cotter against Seaver. Last time Seaver and Cotter met, it was 3-0 Seaver. Let's see, Seaver is representing the American Legion post 912. Rouse's Point on Pratt Street. Home of the 2011 Saxony reunion. Let's see, he's from Plattsburgh. He is a 7-time finalist. Cotter, as we mentioned a little while back, is, let's see, he's a 3-time finalist. He's representing Armin's Place from Rouse's Point, and he's from Keysville. So this will be the 1 and 2 finishers. Seaver in the driver's seat. Cotter has to defeat him twice in order to win in this double elimination tournament. So while he scratched here, Seaver will read off the results so far. The first match of the day, Seaver defeated the two-time defending champion Kevin Ketz to advance. Bill Perkins defeated Dennis Velez to advance. Sean Martin defeated Rocky Dion to advance. Maury Cotter defeated Bruce Gordon to advance. So Ketz and Velez met in the losers bracket, and Velez eliminated the two-time defending champion. Gordon and Dion met in the losers bracket, and Gordon defeated Dion. Seaver then went on to defeat Perkins and advanced to the next round. Then Cotter defeated Martin. Martin going to the losers bracket, lost to Velez. And Perkins going to the losers bracket, defeated Gordon. So that made it Velez and Perkins, which we just saw. Actually, we saw a while back in another program. Seaver and Cotter played in the winners bracket. Seaver defeating Cotter, as we said, 3-0. Then Velez and Perkins met, and that was Velez advancing, and that's where we just saw Cotter coming down into the losers bracket, defeating Velez to give Velez his second loss. And now Cotter, who has one loss, is once again playing Seaver. It's 3 out of 5, so we could be here a while, or we could get it over in 3. Seaver shooting the highs. March 24th, 2012. Brother Gary turns 59 today. And if my father were alive, he would be 90 tomorrow. But he left us a few years ago. I would have been 90 years old. March 25th. Called 10 in the corner. He had no intention of doing that. All he has to do is hit his ball first, and then after the contact is made, a ball, if nothing goes in, a ball has to make contact with the railing or the bank, if you prefer. I think he's at 5 in the corner. I don't think that's going to happen. But the scratch makes it a ball in hand for Seaver. I'm going to put the 10 in the corner. Seaver looking to make the 14 and leave his self-position on the 8. They have gone a little further than he'd like to have. Trying to avoid a scratch, and also knowing that if he misses it, Cotter could run the table, with the table being wide open. Whoop, 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 whoop. What the heck was that? So it opens the door for Cotter. Seaver says, "Welcome back." Seven on the side. What's it gonna go? 6 or 3? 6. Position on the 5. Free ball in the side. Cotter takes it. Seaver's going to go 13 in the corner. And since he got the 10 right in front of him, might as well shoot the 10. And got the 9 ball lined up, so he'll take that one. Like the 12 the next. Whoa, what the heck was that? He's got 2 on the rail here. I'm going to try that 7. Shooting the 5, going to try to sneak it by here. Nice shot. I hit the 2, hoping to get to something with the 3. Receiver shooting the 11. We had a shot behind us here. Actually, we were behind the shooter. We also distracted as drummer Danny Rochester reporting in here for Night Train. If these guys don't start moving here, we're going to be listening to Night Train before we leave here. Not that there's anything wrong with that. All right, Seaver sliding through, blocking the pocket. Made the 3, but now what? Get a rail. And left Seaver with a tough shot. He thinks he can get the 11. That ain't happening. Looks like he's content leaving that 11 where it was. And then he sank one of Cotter's balls. So what we're seeing here is defense, defense, defense. Back when I was a young man, you didn't try to make a ball, it was dirty pool. Not anymore. Called the 2 ball. There's one ball that ain't gonna go in, it's the 2 ball. Can't somebody try to make a ball here? It's like watching paint dry here, watching these guys play. There's a possible shot. And we're calling the 4 ball. Okay, can he hit his 15 first? And if he does, what'll it do? Got the 15. But hit it hard and came way out. 14 on the side.
12 on the side.
Carter will shoot the 4. And while he's at it, make the 2. We just put the marker up here. Well, Seaver will shoot the 14. Nobody wants to win this one. This will put Cotter up 2-0. And if he's not careful, we'll have to go to another match. Cotter will break. Leading 2-0. He made a low ball, but he's going to try for the high ones. And he gets it. Seven in the corner. One ball in the corner. I looked at the 2. Got a 7. These guys aren't going anywhere. Oh, you can see the 6 in the corner, he thinks. Let's see. Yep, he could. He sure could. We just don't have the angle here to see all those possible shots, and that sure looked like the pocket was blocked from up this way. So we're shooting the 2 here. Oh yeah, saying 5 in the corner. I didn't see that happening. Cotter will shoot the 10. Yeah, we at the 12 going into the corner right now. Watch it. There it goes. Well, if he can make that 5, he should be able to get position on the 3. And the 8 is over here.
Green corner.
See, we're looking to get in this one. He now trails 2-1. All right, Seaver's going to break and start the 4th game of this match, potential deciding match of the tournament. Going after high balls, he's going to try to shoot the 6 into the corner. And the 4 is straight in. Going after the 7. He's going to try to bring the 7 back. Instead of putting it in the left, he's going to put it in the right. Three in the corner. You can see the 3.
Loose on the side.
2 on the side. Oh, off the 1. Don't have to call the kisses or the combinations. Just got to call the ball in the pocket and hit your ball first. Hit one of your balls first.
In the corner.
He's going to put the 1 in the opposite corner, I guess. If he does, it'll be one heck of a shot. Hit the 8. Well, Cotter has a chance to run it here. The high balls are fairly well spread out. 10 in the corner. $13. 14. Shoot the 9 now. And a 12. And come up here for the 8. If he makes it, we're going to one more round. He wins 3-1. We're going to go one more round, and each player has lost once so far. Okay, Cotter breaks 8:20. We're closing in on 7.5 hours of non-stop pool. Seaver running a couple there. We've got a big bunch up down there. I'm going to try to break the 10 out of there. Better be careful with that 8 ball. Almost made it. And the 8 never budged. And Cotter going for the 5. He gets it and stops on a dime. 2 in the corner. 3 ball. Ball in hand for Seaver. He's calling the 14. I think he's just trying to hide the cue ball myself. Ha! Shows what I know. Now he's calling the 12. Gotta get that 15 away from the... Whoa! He also had to break out the 8. He sure did that. But he's still got that 15 hitting, and he can't get too brave because he'll knock something into that 8 ball. He got his 9 ball up at this end. Going after the 10. Oh, he called the 10. He was hoping to knock something into it and bring the 15 out. He brought the 15 out. Cotter calling the 4. 3 in the corner. A little too hard. Seaver has a good shot at running this. He's an easy shot on the 9. His position on the 15. Easy shot on the 8 ball. He takes game 1. Looks like he made 2 highs and 1 low. We'll start with the 4 ball. Or not. So it's still choice for Cotter. 6 in the corner. Cotter's going to try to be Mr. Lowball. We'll go left to the 4 now. And the 2. Just the 5 on the side. Three ball in the corner. Brings his ball out so he can see the 10, excuse me, the 7. Makes the 7. Gets position on the 8. And we are tied 1-1. We're at 8 Ball Billiards Cafe for the 20th annual regional pool tournament. This is the championship round in the double elimination tourney. Trying for the 2. And he got it off camera. Well, he left his cue ball way up here. We'll try to put the 1 in. Connor's going to try to combo the 13 all the way down, and he comes close. Receiver may be hidden here on the 4. I'll try to put the 5 in. I don't think it's going to happen, but we'll see. I'm glad they're not playing hide the cue ball in this game. I've had enough of that today. I may have spoken too soon. That's what Cotter tried to do, hide the cue ball. Oh, that wasn't very good. He'll have to come off the rail to try to make the 4. Nice shot. If they're touching, you may not be able to make it, but if there's a little bit of breathing room in there, you might be able to make the combo. Back to hide the cue ball stuff. Receiver is shooting for the 1. More hide the cue ball going on. Receiver will try to make the 1 on the side. Call the 9 in the corner. Wow. Very precise shot. He only had 2/3 of the pocket. And that's all he needed. In the corner. Receiver will start with the 3. Got the 1, but not enough room for that 8 ball to sneak by the 13. Bill Seaver thinks there's room. Came off the bank. Cotter looking for the 13 in the side. Now, if he doesn't hit this too hard, he'll take a 2-1 lead.
educated.
Saber will break. Start the fourth game in the match. Looks like he made one of each. He's going to try for high. Calling the 13 down in the pocket immediately in front of him. Cotter shooting 2 on the side. 7 in the corner. 6 off the combination. One in the corner. Seven. When he's not playing hide the cue ball, Cotter can shoot. Seaver must win to force another game. I thought he'd shoot to 13, but he's going after the 14. So it's ball in hand for Cotter. Probably want to get a view of it. And this should be game match right here. The 2012 champion, Maury Cotter. So there's your... Hey, went by size. Look at that. Went by size. Tallest guy won. Cotter, Seaver, and Velez.
Alright. Annual tournament. And I'm going to do the trophy presentation now. Karen's going to actually hand the trophy. Third place this year, the second time finalist, Dennis Velez.
Dennis Velez.
Trophy $200. Good job, Dennis. Second place goes to Bill Seaver. I can't remember how many finals he's been in, but something like 7. He's the first time, second place. He gets $300 for the trophy. Congratulations, Bill.
That's William.
And our champion this year, this is his second time in the finals. At the beginning I said it was his third time. This is actually his second time in the finals. And he comes from Keysville. And he gets $500 in a trophy, and I know he's very happy. Maury Cotter, congratulations, Maury.
This year's champion, 2012.
I want to thank everybody for coming. Thank you, Calvin.
That's
We look forward to our 21st annual tournament.
On the 24th of March 2012. Thanks for watching. For those of you supporting viewers, supporting local television, hometown cable TV, worthy of your support.
Hey, why don't I let